My boss refused to promote me or give me reasonable raises, so I developed skills on the company dime that got me a greater than 100% raise at another company. Early in my career, I worked as an engineer for a defense contractor for about 4 years, getting my typical 2 to 4% raises and standard promotions that take years and years to qualify for. I realized that in my current role, I was pretty much maxed out for the foreseeable future and would be scraping by for years more. So I tried to get on the management track and got given a project engineer position to prove myself. I managed a team of 4 engineers, a designer, and 2 admins, and we designed and manufactured a system that made $1.6 million in sales in our first year of work. We got the company a patent and were nominated by the USAF and became finalists as DoD Contractor Technical Team of the Year. I don't recall the exact wording, and were flown to DC for a big awards ceremony. I spent 100 days away from my family that year, traveling to test locations, customers, vendors, etc. It was brutal, but we were wildly successful. When annual performance reviews came in, mine was 10 out of 10. I was thrilled. Then I found out one of my team members, who had a different manager, was promoted early to a senior position, and that I did not, and I just got the standard 3% raise again. I was livid. I had a meeting with my boss, and his response was that he didn't think my team member deserved a promotion or a big raise, but he wasn't their boss, so basically I should try real hard again, and we'll see next year. Fuck that. I basically quit and just barely worked my 40 hours and went home. I never traveled unless I really wanted to. I never stayed late. I took almost every Friday off to burn through my leave. I took all my sick days, etc. My mental health was much better. The only thing I really did extra was take advantage of the education budget our group had but rarely got used. My previously promoted coworker, who I really liked personally, started taking MBA evening classes that the company reimbursed him for, but they came with obligations to stay there for X amount of years. They also had a nice budget for software training without such stipulations, so we both signed up for fee and 3D modeling classes. We traveled around together taking these classes and building our resumes. About a month after the classes were finished, I secretly started applying for jobs that required those specific skills and quickly got hired for a position with a base annual income that was 200% my existing rate, plus it paid overtime. I put in my notice, and my boss was really upset. We just paid for you to travel all over to learn these new skills that we need. Don't you have any loyalty or guilt? How much are they paying you? Let's see if we can match it. That's more than I make, it was. And with OT, I made about 3x the following year for a competitor. Life-changing good times. Comment by Krisk9. Wouldn't be surprised to see management respond by slashing training budgets rather than directly address the appropriate compensation issue. Comment by awkward_dimension_12. Employers hate this one simple trick. In OP's case, wasn't simple, but highly effective. Money mouth face. Comment by FVVase. Nice. Always love that you have no guilt. Oh, I do. The same amount you had when you denied me a promotion after I crushed my goals and made the company top dollar.